by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI Panthers get a 44-41 win over Youngstown State right here in the Unidome. The Panthers now go out on the road on Saturday at Indiana State, but coaching that victory here at home. Special teams proved to be a factor. One big special teams late, an onside kick attempt by Youngstown State to try and keep possession and drive to take the lead. Delshawn Staley steps up, fields the ball, puts the offense in great scoring position.
He did. That was that onside kick was a big factor at the time. Could have went either way, but really heads-up play by Delshawn. Caught the ball, took it down to the 20, 15-yard line or whatever, and then, of course, we scored after that.
On the defensive side of the ball, Delshawn was doing pretty well. The secondary, a couple of breakdowns, but they did a good job coming up, filling in some run support, but also playing that pass game.
They did, and then we got to continue to improve there. We've made improvement, but there's a growth there, and we have to continue that growth.
The defensive line was able to make things hard on the quarterback. Cannon Butler had a sack, a number of different tackles for a loss. What are you seeing from Cannon here early in the season?
His effort, his consistency, the way he plays from start to finish, he's built himself into a really nice player.
You have tackles for a loss totaling 5. It was linebackers, it was defensive linemen, it was guys from the secondary, really everybody coming up, really making a factor defensively.
Well, they were. We had a good push at the line of scrimmage. I think the velocity of play was what it needed to be. And now we just got to go back and make sure that we clean up some of those errors or discipline penalties we had is probably what I'm thinking about. But I thought it was good play by the defense.
Coach, it was a run-heavy offense for this Youngstown State team. Indiana State had a big 200-yard rushing performance from a young freshman running back. Some similarities as you look now at the Sycamores offense?
Yeah, you know, there is, but, you know, anybody, once you start running the ball, you're going to stick with it. And if you're getting 200 yards, if you're getting 100 yards a game, you're going to keep hammering it in there. So I think it probably has a little bit to do with who they play, but there's absolutely, you got to be able to defend the run in this league.
The quarterbacks on that defense, those young linebackers, you think about Ben Belkin, Tyler Langenberg. Langenberg leading the team in tackles on Saturday with 11 against Youngstown State. What are you seeing from that linebacking core?
Same thing, growth. They were young coming in, but Tucker, Ben was really the only with any game experience, and then you put Tucker and Jahsiah in there, and both of them did well in their own regard.
We have a story coming up now on Cordarius Bailey, one of the upperclassmen on that defensive line, and he's finding just kind of another level or comfort zone, perhaps.
He is. Cordarius, I mean, I'm happy about how this has all transpired for Cordarius. Transferred in from Iowa State, and then he got his COVID year, and I think the COVID year was kind of a gift in disguise for him because he got the year back that he had lost through injury and through not playing, and he's really playing exceptional right now.
All right, we'll preview that Indiana State game with Coach Farley right after this. Here's that story on Cordarius Bailey.